Okay guys, so I already recorded my video, and as you know, my emulator lags sometimes. So as I'm doing this update, it lags quite a bit because I'm still using Nox for my JP because I didn't see the point of switching over to my BlueStacks. And also I went to switch it over to my BlueStacks earlier and it wasn't allowing me to actually type in my transfer code. So hopefully I can fix that later on, but it's too late in the afternoon to re-record this video. So please don't mind the lag too much. I'm hoping that once I render the video out that it doesn't lag that much. But real quickly, normally I go over JP and then global, and when I went over to go to global, it actually just full on crashed. Like, it wasn't recording that part of the video anymore. So global, the only thing that is out is the One Tails Naruto comes out at 1 o'clock today and is the 31st of January. So it will be out at 1 and then it'll also be out at 11 tonight. I may be streaming, I'm not too sure. And also we got the Kimimaro event and the new Limit Break event for all the new Limit Break characters that I go over in the JP update. So I hope you guys enjoy the video. Okay guys, so today we have a new Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Blazing update, and I just started my video and my phone already went on. Well, not my phone. I am my mom's phone today because I had class. That's why this update video is taking so long to get out. Y'all probably won't even see it till probably close to 12 because it's already 11 for me. But today we have a lot of updates. Like always, we're going to do JP first, then we're going to switch over to the global version of the game. First, let's see what's in our gift box. I think we get 2 gifts. Oh, well, I should have more because I haven't played in a while, so I haven't collected my bonuses. Oh, we got 5 pearls, so that means we can do a summon before we end off this video, because I don't know if I'll do a JP summon this week. If I have time, I will, but I'm not too sure about that. So first off, let's go over to notices. Let's go over to this little notice tab over here. I think this is maintenance. I think that's all it is that's maintenance. That's maintenance. This is something. This is about limit breaking. Okay. So that's not too important. Let's switch over to this. Okay, so we got a new Shikamaru and Temari banner. Now this Shikamaru and this Temari, they look a little bit different because they're from the post-war Shippuden, which means they're from the new Shikamaru story from Naruto Shippuden. So there is post-war. They're gone. They're the newest characters that just released. Now they both can go to 6-star. So first off, let's start off with this Shikamaru. As a 6-star, he has 1600 health. And with attack, he has 1200. I believe he's a mid-range unit. So let's go ahead and look at his ninjutsus real quick. So this ninjutsu is 5 chakra, is 4.5 times attack and wisdom damage to one enemy, 20% chance of immobilization for 2 turns. I don't know why I said it like that. It's mobilization for 2 turns. Just see it. Oh, so it's nice. So I think that's also in Storm 4. And now for his ultimate, let's scroll on down some more. It is 10 chakra, 9 times attack and wisdom damage to one enemy in range, and 40% chance of immobilization for 4 turns. And it's a really small circle. Okay, so he uses what he used against Kakuzu, I believe. I believe that's what he used against Kakuzu. I'm not too sure. Now let's go over to the Temari. Where you at, Temari? Scroll on down. So for Temari, not only does her art look really cool, because I don't know why I enjoy that art, but she has 1488 base health, well, max health, 1968 max attack, which is fairly good. She is a short range unit. For her first ninjutsu is 3 chakra, so it's really good. 2.7 times attack and heart damage to all enemies in range, 20% chance to reduce enemies attack for 4 turns. So it's an AoE attack. It's a good size attack range. It does 2.7 times attack and it costs only 3 chakras. That's a pretty good ninjutsu set, especially for the amount of attack she does have. So that's really decent. Now this looks like it is a 6 chakra attack, 6 times attack and heart damage to all enemies in range. So Shikamaru is a single person attacker that can have the chance of immobilize. And Temari is a AoE attacker with a good amount of damage. So, coming with these 2 people, and now of course the banner is 1% for each character, so a 2% chance of getting both characters. And I don't know the percentage of all 5 stars overall. I'm not too sure. I'm guessing it's around like 10% or so. Okay, so the Blazing Festival is still out. Well, to tell you the truth, I'm not too sure if it was already out or not. I'm not too sure because I haven't been playing JP too much, but I'm pretty sure this is out still. This is definitely out still. I remember that's out still. We still have the beautiful lady summon or whatever. I didn't click on that. I hate this emulator so much. Now we have the Tsunade campaign still going on. But for a Phantom Castle, I was wrong about my magical egg theory, which was a joke overall. I just want to let y'all know that. But we're getting Harem Jutsu or Sexy Jutsu Naruto Uzumaki. Female Naruto from Phantom Castle or the Harem or Sexy Jutsu Naruto has 1286 max health, 761 max attack. That is horrible. She's a long range unit. Her field skill is reduces damage from skill enemies to 10 to 15%. Her buddy skill is reduces damage from skill enemies by 15%. So this is good to run on a heart team, or you can actually run this on a body team for the fact that it reduces skill damage. But you can also use it on a heart team just to make it 100 times easier. But her jutsus are, oh wait, let's go down. So her jutsus are 7 chakra, 100% chance to lower attack of all enemies in range. So it's pretty much like, the Hokage's grandson. I'm not sure what his Konohamaru. It's pretty much like Konohamaru's sexy jutsu. And then for her last secret, or her secret ninjutsu, I was going to say last secret ninjutsu, it's 14 attack. It's 14 chakra, boost attack of one ally by 100% and restore the chakra by 1. That's really good. That is really good. So pretty much she can, this card is just there to boost someone's attack. So for a Naruto, a one-tail Naruto, you wouldn't even have to use his, normally you would have to power him up 3 times and stall for that long, but with her you would only have to power him up once and then give him the 100% attack boost. So this card is definitely, you need to grab it for the fact that you can just use her or him, whichever one you prefer to say. I'm saying her because it's in girl form. You can use her to boost your allies' attack by 100%. That is really good. That is amazing. Everyone go grab her. Okay, now let's go over to the new event that is out for the Roku and Sukon. I think that's how you say that, Suku or something. So for this guy, Roku, he has 1,198 base health, 1,222 attack. He is a mid-range unit. His field skill is reduces the chance of your attack being lowered by 20 to 25%. And then Buddy boosts his attack by 95. Let's go over down to his ninjutsus. His 5 chakra ninjutsu is 4 perfect dodges for 3 turns, like I predicted. I wish he would have a little bit more perfect dodges, but that does allow him to, if you're facing 2 people, you're pretty much set for 2 turns. If you're facing 1, you're set for even longer than that. And then for his final ninjutsu, it is 7.5 times attack and bravery damage to 1 enemy, so it's a single target jutsu. Let's see what it looks like. I'm really curious. I got the whole perfect dodge thing correct, so it has a decent range, very, very decent. So it's like an assassination technique. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. I'm gonna have to go grab him when he comes out over on global. And he's a bravery unit, and he's pretty decent, so I'm definitely gonna be adding him to my team. And now for the Suku, I think that's how you say her name. She has 836 health, 1,146 attack. She is a long range unit. Oh, I don't think I mentioned about Roku, he's a mid range unit. But with the Suku, her field skill reduces the chance of being sealed by 15 to 20%. Buddy skills boost critical rate by 2 times attack. For a ninjutsu, it's a 5 times attack, 5 chakra attack, 3.5 times attack and skill damage to 1 enemy. So let's see it. Let's see what it is. So I'm pretty sure her ninjutsu in the show is like a little finger bang type deal. So let's see, she just kicks them and then finger bangs their ass. Okay, well that sounded really, really wrong. I'm sorry for that. I didn't mean it the way it came out, but yeah, let's just forget I ever said that. Okay, for her next, or her final secret technique, is 10 chakra, 6 times attack and skill damage to all enemies in range, 50% chance to prevent healing. Okay, so that's pretty decent. Okay, so it wasn't the whole immobilization or sealing that we all thought it was, but she can stop someone from healing, well, have a chance of stopping someone from healing, so that's really decent. That's not too bad at all. We're getting the new Orochimaru Limit Break event. We're gonna limit break the 6-star Itachi Hiruzen, Curse Mark Sasuke, that's a bundle character, and Might Guy, which is a bundle character. This is really good because I actually have 2 of these characters, so I'll be able to actually farm this and not have to struggle as much. I believe Kimimaro is still out. We're getting the Toe Sage next week, and that's about it. So let's go over to emergency missions to make sure I didn't miss nothing. Okay, it's not gonna let me without reducing my character cost. That's so stupid. Okay, so I forgot. Well, I want to back up. So I forgot that since the Blazing Festival is out, we have all the raid characters that you can actually farm and get their not their limit break, but their awakening material, or also just the free 4-star that they give you. And like I said, Orochimaru is out. I don't know why it keeps clicking on shit when I don't tell it to click on shit. We have some campaigns out down here like we always get with the Blazing Festival, so that's pretty interesting. So like I said, finally we're going to end this off with a single summon. This can be a group summon if you want it to be. I'm going to count it down like always. But remember, right after this, we're going over to Global. But if you're just here for the JP update, thank you. Make sure you drop a like and all the other good shit, because I know this is a pretty long video. Going over stats take a little bit. So let's see here. This is pretty much like a rundown to see what we're going to be getting over on Global. These stats are supposed to be really good. 1, 2, 3. We just start off with the base Naruto, which I'm not too mad about, you know, because Sasuke's a troll. Okay, and then can we get a crack? We got a crack. Sasuke is going to come on through for us. 1, 2, 3. Can we get another crack for Sakura? We got a silver. Okay, well, you know, it kind of hyped us up. I got a little hype there for a second. I was like, hey, we're actually going to pull a random gold, just a YOLO summon gold. But, you know, this character's really good as well. So, I'm going to real quickly switch over to Global. I'll be back in a second. But anyway, guys, if you enjoyed the video, make sure you drop a like. Let me know down in the comment section below if you enjoyed. Let me know if you're hyped for these updates. Anyway, guys, I'll see you the fuck later. Peace.